much in the president's box with the great Monica Seles, and as she says, her coach, the Honorable David Dinkins, former mayor of New York City. Can we start with Monica, Mayor? Is that all right?
1991, he's been coaching me. Hasn't missed a game of mine.
Wow. How have you done in that span?
Well, I won one US Open.
We'll give you credit for two, though.
I'm doing my second one.
What do you make of this matchup right here, tie break, and the way Serena and Justine have been playing?
Well, it's been a great first set. Justine had the momentum, and it looked like Serena had the momentum, and the tie break was all Justine. So hopefully we'll have a great second set ahead of us.
Wish you could be out there?
Oh.
How have you adjusted to playing exhibitions?
A couple exhibitions with Martina, but it's still not the same as being out on the center stage, and this is it as a tennis player. Not a perfect night like tonight to be out there, full stadium. So maybe one of these days.
Serena, we hope so. Serena said at the outset of this tournament that playing matches was totally overrated, and it would seem that she's correct. But can she win the whole thing with that?
She's amazing with that. But look at that shot! Wow. I've never played many matches either coming into big majors, but very few players can do that. I mean, there's only one Serena. I mean, she won the Australian Open unseeded, so not many players can do that.
Right. Mr. Mayor and coach of Ms. Seles here, how do you see this coming, this tournament on the women's side coming up?
There's going to be a Williams in the final, I promise you that. Oh, yeah, definitely.
It'd be a tall order to get through both of them.
Well, it's true, but one of these, either Serena or Venus, is going to be in the final.
You agree with that?
I think so. I think so.
With the experts, and they know, coach and player, Ted upstairs.
Well, that's certainly the, say, in New York, it's a prevailing sentiment.
It's always been my favorite shot of hers, that back.
Just beautiful.
Caught on to that enough, and Monica Seles never officially retired. She's had foot injuries. And we talked about the fact she was working hard with Vitasova before this U.S. Open down in Florida, getting ready for an exhibition. But who knows? That could be very hopeful. Maybe she'll come back. That was a little hint.
When's the last time she played a match?
Her last major was the French in '03. And she'll be 30. Monica will be 34 in December. Looks great. She looks.
The stress is gone. Wait till that comeback starts. Stick to the senior tour. It's a lot easier.
Nice sitting in the president's box there.
Just shows you how tough Henning is. Because Serena absolutely crushed that return at love 15 to go love 30, and she wins the next 4 points, Henning.
We've seen her do that in tournaments, in matches. She was down a set in 5-3. So I'm not ready to go home yet.
This is not Nadia Petrova out here right
That's
now.
my point. Yeah.
And backhand chose to just push it back, and Justine came right in off it, forced the issue. That's what she got. 124. Ooh, she was angry serve.
She was 126 earlier.
She just
in this
laid it out there.
Venus 129 at the beginning of the U.S. Open.
She's pulling a Djokovic over there. I don't know what she's doing. Bouncing that ball, going crazy. Really putting the pressure on. Excellent start for him. That guy's either an unbelievable coach or he's, was in the right place at the right time. Little of both, but yeah. I'll tell you, he's been great for her.
Well, it's an amazing, again, story. It's like Brian Barker and James Blake. It's the only coach.
He's the one rock that she has.
Serena.
Send her some coffee.
There was your mom.
At least they both don't play on the same day.
Serena's serving well. She's really been a hole right now.
Boy, how aggressive was she? How many people have done that to Serena?
A little shorter on that second serve. That top half is very strong. 20 Grand Slams in that top half. Only 1 Grand Slam in the bottom half of the draw. Kuznetsova, 2004 here at the Open. Grand Slams, and Venus Williams with 6 as well.
That ball looked like a caught. I'll be surprised if she doesn't challenge this.
There's immediately what a lot of people are having problems. Justine hadn't looked, and her coach told her to challenge.
She didn't see that ball come back to return. She just, you don't see that very often when she's completely surprised.
Yep.
Good
Some of the
challenge.
line.
Record overturned. Replay the point.
From the players here. Soon as going to be that Ask.com question of the day. And
Serena actually made a comment that kind of went unnoticed the other day in one of her press conferences. She just said, listen, there are times when I'm playing someone and I can hear them being coached during the match, and I just don't say anything. I mean, that's how blatant coaching, guidance, whatever you want to call it, is today in the women's game.
Grand Slams, though, yet. Just gets that ball down at Serena Williams' feet. Doesn't go for too much. The pass on the second shot.
Serena's got to be more ready for that ball. Do more with the half volley. She gets too early as well. Left the court open for Hennig. Hesitate a little longer. Certainly so far, Serena's been very indecisive at the net.
Anna's technique at the net is superb. Justine and Amelie Mauresmo, the best volleyers on the women's side. Mauresmo not here. She hasn't played all summer since Wimbledon. Still recovering.
Strong start. We're headed in the second set.
Right underneath the ball. Serena started hitting in San Diego, which is about 4 weeks before the Open. She was just hitting a lot of forehands and slice one-handed backhands, though.